I went downstairs to pick him up, and the words that they said, I remember every word they said. They said, "Where have you been keeping him?" That was at nearly 6.5. He was.
Ever since I was young, my granddad was very strict with me on what I was doing outside of football and at home and stuff like that, even in school. He was passionate. He wanted me to get, where I am today. I can remember a few games where, we got banned on the sideline. I think we lost against Stoke, and I think he came on the pitch and was like shouting at us. I think he was like 12 years old. He was shouting like we're not fit to wear the shirt and stuff like that. So like obviously we're like 12 years old, we're young, and I think he got into an argument with one of the Stoke players' parents, at the time. So I could tell he was very passionate, back then, and he still is now. He played rugby when he was young, and he was represented Great Britain in powerlifting. So he was keen to get me in the gym from a young age. I remember him going to the training ground and asking the coach at the time, Tony Whelan, if I could start doing gym sessions in the back garden at home. I think I was like 9 or 10 years old, and the way I was developing, back then I was small, so. It's got paving down all over the garden. It's got one shed full of weights and gym stuff, and other shed full of like drinks and food and snacks and stuff like that. At that time, he used to bring the weights onto the paving, and we used to do sessions together. Even though I was at a young age, so I don't know if it was bad for me at the time or not. Just got along with it, and I knew it would try and help me one day. There's the one, isn't it?
That's the one. That's the one. That's the main man there. That's him, isn't it? The main man.
Look at my little head.
He actually said that you wouldn't fully flourish until you were about 22 or 23, right?
I remember him saying it in the meeting. I think it was me, my dad. My granddad was at a young age that can kind of put pressure on you to go and reach them goals, but no matter what, if you work hard and believe in your ability and believe in yourself, you get where you want to be. See Albert all the time.
See
the size of the ball.
See the size of the ball like that. And he was doing step overs, weren't you, Louis, on that?
I think it was like under 16s, and I think my dad and my granddad went to see the coaches about like contracts and stuff like that, and it was kind of devastating. Everyone else was getting pro contracts, and I didn't get like a main contract, so it hit me hard. But the determination and the hard work, eventually paid off. After my debut, I think the text was flooding and stuff like that, but there was more of like congratulations, but I feel sorry for you kind of way that you got injured. And like I said, it was upsetting for my family at the time. You see how hard they work to kind of build you up into the person you are to get, to where you was. So, they was all there that day, and I could imagine them as I was walking out, into Old Trafford, like, smiles on their faces. Maybe a few cried. I think my brother Louis cried. I think it's moments like that you've got a saviour. You look back and think, how proud, must he be now if, they was proud back then. Just wanted to go home and get a Mackies, didn't you?
Yeah.